What's up, everybody in YouTube land? If you're ever familiar with one of these things, the technical term is a carafe. You could just call it a jug, but it belongs to a Vitamix. So this video is going to be about 3 easy tips for making your smoothies better, getting more out of your smoothies. First tip when you're making smoothies, to make your smoothie experience better, is the way that you load a smoothie. Many people, they just throw everything in there and hope for the best with the Vitamix. And with a Vitamix, you can kind of do that. But if you don't have the super nice, expensive blender that vegans usually have, the Vitamix, you're going to want to load your blender in a specific way. So when you're making a smoothie, you want to make the bottom portion things that are easiest to blend. You want to make it from easiest to blend to most difficult to blend. And blenders usually have a hard time with greens. So what you want to do is put your fruit, your bananas, which obviously is a fruit, anything like that that's mushier, easier for a blender to blend together, at the bottom. And then what you're going to want to do is put your lettuce, your greens, whatever the hell you use in your smoothies on the top portion of that. A lot of people put liquids in their smoothies, maybe some orange juice, maybe some water, coconut water, whatever you want to do. And a good rule of thumb is that you want your smoothies to be about half fruit, half the greens, whatever, and then maybe half to about a quarter full of whatever liquid you're using, and that'll make your smoothie blend easier, and it'll make it a little easier on your blender itself, which if you have a Vitamix or a blend deck, it's not that much of a worry, but if you don't, it is something to think about. Second tip, one second. Alright, second tip for making or getting more out of your smoothies is to chew your smoothies. A lot of people, if you talk to a doctor, they say that they don't, like I have. I personally talked to my doctor about, going on a juicing diet or a blending diet, and she said that, she doesn't really support a diet or eating something for a long period of time that doesn't engage your jaws. Because when you chew, you're literally starting the digestion process. And for you to not chew your food, it's kind of like missing a pivotal point in your digestion. So when you make your smoothies, don't just drink them and chug them down. Actually chew them. And I know that may sound weird, smoothies are something you just want to sip on, but hey, take a little moment just to chew it a couple times before you swallow. Because when you're actually chewing, your body is, or your mouth is actually emitting like enzymes that help your body to break down the food. Once you swallow it, it'll make it easier for you, and it's better for your digestion, which if you're into veganism and stuff, you're probably into good digestion. Okay, so third tip for you is to pulse your smoothies. When you're making a smoothie, a lot of people just throw everything in there, turn it on, crank it up to high, and let it go for maybe a minute or two. If you have a Vitamix, it only takes like a minute or two, but if you have a standard blender, it might take a little longer. But here's an idea. When you're making smoothies or when you're eating fruit, you don't, when you cut up in an apple, you won't eat that apple if it's been sitting out for a little while and it starts to rot. What it's doing is it's oxidizing. And oxidizing is when fruit, oxygen is getting to the fruit and it's starting to rot, starting not to be good. Well, it's the same thing that goes with smoothies. If you pulse your smoothies, what you're actually doing is you're reducing the amount of oxygen, the oxidation that gets to your food, and it's actually healthy for you. Learn that tip from Durian Ryder if anybody watches his videos, which if you're watching this video, you probably do, because he's like a huge guy among vegans. But yeah, so those are 3 easy tips for making or getting more out of your smoothies. I thought that'd be cool to share, things that I don't really hear a lot, and I've picked up along the way in my little vegan journey. Yeah, if you like the videos, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to everybody's comments, maybe make a video about it. Alright everybody, appreciate it. Bye.